Endicott Gulls played host to the Curry Colonels this past Saturday night at Hempstead Stadium under the lights. And they got things going early as Sam Ouellette getting the snap and connecting with his favorite target, Jake Pelletier. This was on their very first drive of the game early in the first quarter. 34-yard touchdown pass. Take a look again. Ouellette and Jake Pelletier just seem to be in some sort of groove together this season as they connect on this first touchdown that will put Endicott up 7-0 over Curry early in the first. Let's head over to the defensive side of the ball as Endicott, good pressure in the air today. Larry Gonzalez doesn't allow anything after the catch. They were great against Curry's air attack. And then rushing in, that's Thomas Johnson. He led the team in tackles with 13, tied a career high as he gets the sack on Curry quarterback Riley Coate. Back on the offensive side, there he is again, Jake Pelletier. A good catch and run from Sam Ouellette. Pelletier, a career high 11 catches, 131 yards. But Ouellette spread the ball around as Chris Lipscomb gets one of his 4 grabs. Ouellette ended up going 16 of 29 for the day, 191 yards, 2 touchdown passes for him. This time Matt Dow wants to get on in the defensive action. He gets a sack against Riley Coate, Curry's quarterback. And then a play-action move from Ouellette to who else? Jake Pelletier. Good catch and run from the wide receiver as he evades some tackles and gets knocked out of bounds. Back on the defensive side of the ball for the Gulls. They go to one of their leaders this time, John Elnager in the passing lane. A interception and then a good run back for him. This would set up some more offense here from Sam Ouellette. He rolls out to his right. And he looks for his big wide receiver, Chris Lipscomb. A 12-yard touchdown pass. Lipscomb in traffic. And the Gulls would keep going offensively right there. Back on the defensive side, though, Thomas Johnson, he wasn't done. He's going to come in and get his second sack of the day. That would net Johnson on the NEFC honor roll list for this past week. Here's Levante Wiggins on the ground. He led the team with 70 rushing yards on 15 attempts. And then more pressure on Curry quarterback Riley Coate. This time, it's going to be the freshman Will Rivera as Coate, seeing the pressure, he tries to scramble out to his right, and Will Rivera denies him anything with the lunging tackle and knocking him out of bounds. Endicott will make some more good defensive pressure right here. A tackle for a loss. Alan Gibson of the defense. 3rd week in a row, he's the defensive rookie of the week. He had 8 tackles, so congratulations to Alan Gibson again. But Tyler Calitri, he had an impressive day. 1 of 5 of his career-high pass breakups right there. And the defense just allowed a lot of short gains on the ground. And then here he is again, Calitri, with Coate under pressure, makes an interception in traffic. He had an impressive night. And then the special teams, John Elnager blocks a field goal, Endicott recovers it, and it would set up the Gulls for some more offense, but not before their defense would get another tackle for a loss. The defense in a nice night against Curry. This would send Michael Shear coming off the bench into some action, jumping the pile for a touchdown in overtime, a game that went 4 overtimes. Another blocked field goal. This time it's Connor McLaughlin, and after some crazy plays, Curry's able to pick it up, but then they fumble it. Endicott takes it back, and that would set up their offense, this time still being led by Shearer. And Shearer himself ended up going on the NEFC honor roll, probably for this play right here, as he rushes 11 yards. Or I should say this drive right here. He takes the open lane, rushes for 11 yards, and sets up himself for a nice look with who else but Jake Pelletier. This time it's the game-winning touchdown grab for Pelletier over his defender. Pelletier gets named the NEFC Player of the Week with his 2 touchdown grabs and what turned out to be the game-winning grab on that loft from Pelletier. So Curry would have one more chance in overtime to try and get this back, so the defense has to go back to work. Led by Tyler Calitri, they make a quick stop on a rushing attempt, and then one more heave is going to come up for Riley Coate. He's looking for the end zone, and Calitri, his final pass breakup, Endicott wins.